What's up, everybody watching this? I apologize for the bright ass light. It's pretty sunny out, but who really cares? You can still hear me. No, you don't need to see me. You can't see me, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, this is my WWE BattleGround predictions. BattleGround 2016 is a couple days away. And BattleGround is also on my birthday. So that'll be a nice birthday gift. I'll be watching a pay-per-view. Not that anybody should care. I don't need any birthday wishes on Twitter or on my YouTube, but I care. That's my birthday, that's why I mention it. So, BattleGround. Here we go with my BattleGround predictions. Hopefully, I've looked up all the matches. Hopefully there is not, it's fucking bright ass light. Hopefully there's not a kickoff match. There might be, hopefully there's not. But the kickoff show is 1 hour, so they'll probably throw in an extra match for a kickoff match. I hope the kickoff match is not Natalya versus Becky, because they deserve to be on pay-per-view. So here we go, my predictions. Up first, I'll predict the Becky versus Natalya. Becky versus Natalya. They've been feuding since I believe Money in the Bank, or 1 or 2 months they've been feuding. And now they're on the same brand. Becky was drafted to SmackDown, and Natalya is also on SmackDown. So they can continue their feud on SmackDown. They're both part of the SmackDown Blue brand. So here we go. I'm going with, and I predict that Becky will win. Becky Lynch will win. It could go either way, but I'm staying with Becky Lynch. Up next, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. This is going to be a knockdown, drag-out, straight-up fight. This is going to be damn awesome. I hate moving to try to block that light, so I'm not going to move anymore. Anyways, this is going to be a straight-up fight, not really a wrestling match. There will be some wrestling moves in it, but it's going to be a fight. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn got a great rivalry going, and it's going to be pretty awesome to see them in a one-on-one pay-per-view match again. I believe their first one-on-one match was, I think, at Extreme Rules. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, I predict Kevin Owens will win. And it'll be a damn good, damn entertaining match. Up next, Intercontinental Championship on the line. The Miz with Maryse, his wife. The Miz has held the title way too long and hasn't even defended it more than like once in 3-4 months. It's ridiculous. They better get the title off the Miz. Darren Young, make Darren Young great again. Well, if you want to make him great, you better give him the Intercontinental Championship. Darren Young is part of Raw, and The Miz is part of SmackDown. So if Darren Young wins the championship, he'll bring the Intercontinental Championship to SmackDown exclusively. If Miz wins, he'll take the Intercontinental title to Raw. Raw already has the Women's Championship, and Raw could have other titles. If whoever wins in the main event could take that title back to Raw. So I predict Darren Young wins. He'll be accompanied by his coach, Bob Backlund, at ringside. If Maryse tries to interfere, hopefully Bob Backlund can interfere and help Darren Young win and help Darren Young be great. So I really want Darren Young to win the championship. The guy deserves it. The guy's been a part of the company since 2010, since Nexus, and then he was part of NXT. I think he was part of the first season of NXT. back when it was a season and not its own brand. So The Miz better lose a fucking championship. Go Darren Young and win the Intercontinental Championship, please. Please, 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 WWE, have Darren Young go over. Up next, I like this. 2 6-man tag matches on the pay-per-view BattleGround. I like that idea. Good booking. It's because they're 2 good 6-man tags. First one, here we go. John Cena teaming up with Enzo Amore and Big Cass against the Club. AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. The Club against Cena and Enzo and Cash. This will be... The Club is getting broken up. After this pay-per-view, the Club will not be able to team up anymore. AJ Styles drafted to SmackDown. The Gallows and Anderson drafted to Raw. Enzo and Cash drafted to Raw. Cena drafted to SmackDown. So Cena, AJ will stay on SmackDown. They'll probably feud and have another match at SummerSlam. Should be a good 6-man tag. This is the last time we're going to see the Club team up. Sadly, I predict, though, that John Cena, Enzo, and Cash win. I think they got to win. Babyfaces got to go over here because the Club and AJ, they've gotten a one-up a lot on Cena. So Cena, sadly, Cena wins, but I'm a huge fan of Enzo and Cash. Up next, another 6-man tag, which will be pretty damn good, and I'm looking forward to it. The New Day taking on the Wyatts. Bray Wyatt, Luke is out, injured. Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, and Eric Rowan. So the New Day against the 3 Wyatt family members. When Luke Harper returns, he could return at BattleGround. I mean, who knows, to interfere. But when Luke Harper returns, I don't know what brand he'll go on. And the Wyatts have, out of the 3 Wyatts, one of them has been drafted to SmackDown. Braun Strowman is drafted to Raw. And Bray and Eric Rowan stay on SmackDown. So SmackDown has 2 of the 3 Wyatt family members. So I guess they're going to try to push Braun Strowman on Raw as a single star. I don't think that'll work because the guy's not a good worker. I mean, he's a monster. He's a huge monster, but he's not a great worker. He's just a giant. So, the New Day has been drafted to Raw. So the New Day is not broken up. I predict that the New Day wins. I don't see Xavier Woods. I don't know why I was going to say Xavier Young. I was thinking of Darren Young. Xavier Woods, I don't think, turns on the New Day yet. And doesn't make the New Day lose. The New Day will win, defeat the Wyatts. Bray Wyatt, part of SmackDown. Hopefully Bray Wyatt wins a world championship being part of SmackDown. Because I don't think SmackDown is going to have the WWE Championship. I think SmackDown will get a world championship. I don't know what they're going to call it. I don't know if they're going to bring back the old World Heavyweight Championship that was created by Ric Flair in the NWA in 1986 or 85. I don't know if they should bring back the World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe they should just create a SmackDown title and call it the SmackDown World Heavyweight or SmackDown Championship. Just call it the SmackDown Championship. No need to bring back the World Heavyweight Championship because we've seen that belt in the company already for, I think it's over a decade. So the New Day wins, I believe. Up next, U.S. title on the line. Rusev against Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder against Rusev. For the U.S. title, I'd like Zack Ryder to win. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm picking Rusev. Again, I hope I'm wrong. So, Rusev wins and retains the U.S. title, I believe. My fucking hair is super annoying. So I'm going to get something. There we go. A lot better. So, as I said, Rusev wins, and I believe he retains the U.S. title. It's not time for Rusev to lose it, but if he does, I'll be happy for Ryder, because I like Zack Ryder. Up next, more women's action. The second women's match of Battleground. It's a tag team match. Sasha Banks and a mystery partner to take on Dana Brooke and Charlotte. Who will Sasha's mystery partner be? Well, I think it's going to be a hugger. I think it's going to be Bayley. And Bayley will make her main roster debut at Battleground. She'll make her WWE pay-per-view debut. I really hope it's Bayley. If it's not Bayley as Sasha's partner, I'm going to be really disappointed and pretty pissed, because it should be Bayley. And then going to SummerSlam, I think we should see Bayley versus Charlotte versus Sasha for the women's title. So, I'm going to just say Bayley and Sasha against Dana and Charlotte. I predict Sasha's team will win. Sasha has to win, because she's been getting screwed over on Raw and SmackDown, losing matches by interference to Dana Brooke and crap like that. So, I got Sasha's team, and I really hope it's Bayley as her partner. And Bayley's music hits, if it hits, she'll get a massive pop. The fans love her. And as I said on other videos, if you don't like Bayley, I mean, if you're annoyed by her, that's okay. But if you don't like her character, or if you don't like Bayley as a person, you can tell in interviews that Bayley has done, she has tremendous passion for wrestling. She loves wrestling. She loves WWE. She loves NXT. If you don't like Bayley, I said you can be annoyed with her. That's okay. I'm not annoyed by her at all. But if you don't like Bayley, you are fucking evil. And you're probably insane. And you should probably be locked up in a mental hospital. So, Bayley and Sasha's team wins at Battleground. Up next, the main event, the WWE Championship Triple Threat. This is going to be pretty awesome. I don't like that Roman Reigns is in it, but he's in it, so let's all deal with it and get over it. He's in it. They should have saved this triple threat for SummerSlam. I don't know why they didn't. Maybe they'll do another triple threat at SummerSlam, but I don't think they will, because Ambrose has been drafted to SmackDown. Rollins is on Raw. Reigns is on Raw. Unless you do a interpromotional triple threat for the WWE Championship. Maybe the WWE Championship will be a part of both brands, but I doubt it. Because if Rollins wins, he's going to take the title to Raw, and it's going to probably stay there. It's not going to go to SmackDown Live. If Reigns wins, he's going to keep the title on Raw. He's not going to work SmackDown if he's part of Raw. I don't see that happening, but maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe the WWE Championship and the Women's Championship and the tag titles, maybe they'll be allowed to be defended on both Raw and SmackDown. I don't know that yet. WWE Championship, Triple Threat, Battle of the Shield. It's going to be an awesome match. I believe this is the first time ever that we're getting a Shield Triple Threat, so it's going to be good. Dean Ambrose defending. I'm going with, and I predict Seth Rollins will win, take the title back to Raw, keep it on Raw, because I think the company, I think WWE wants the title on Raw. The WWE Championship It's been around since 1964, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong about that year, but I believe it was created in 1964. First champion was Buddy Rogers. Nature Boy Buddy Rogers. So, WWE Championship is the championship. It's the most prestigious prize in sports entertainment, in wrestling, whatever you want to call it. The WWE Championship should be a part of Raw, in my opinion, because Raw's been around longer than SmackDown. But, again, Seth Rollins, I believe, wins because they want the WWE Championship on Raw. Ambrose then will only be a 1-month champion, but that's okay. Ambrose on SmackDown could win the SmackDown title or SmackDown Championship very easily. Ambrose could become SmackDown's champion at SummerSlam, so he could get a title right back. Reigns, I don't see any chance in hell of Roman Reigns winning the championship at BattleGround because of his suspension. I do believe Vince McMahon was pissed at Reigns for getting suspended. And some reported that, or there were rumors that Vince McMahon didn't even want to suspend Roman Reigns and didn't want to let the news get out there to suspend him. But whatever, I don't really believe that. Anyways, Reigns getting the championship after coming back from suspension, I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. If it does happen, a lot of people are going to be pissed. And the arena might just start rioting. If Reigns does win, I will be pissed. Because the guy doesn't deserve it. The guy doesn't deserve to be the top guy. He could still be a top guy, but he doesn't deserve to be the champion for at least 5-6 months, in my opinion. So Seth Rollins is my prediction. I'm sticking with it. These were my BattleGround predictions. Hope you enjoyed my BattleGround predictions. Follow me on Twitter at TNA WWE Guy. Also follow me at NXT WWE Guy. Maybe I'll tweet the first hour of BattleGround from at NXT WWE Guy. I think I will, if I remember. So follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube. Bye for now, everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy BattleGround. I'll be watching it. I'll be live tweeting it, and I will be enjoying it on my birthday. Bye for now.